What is up, everybody?
Hi.
Welcome to BAF's The Tasting Room.
Why, thank you.
To go with our episode that we did earlier this week, we did the Deadpool hot take. We're going to be doing top 5 comic book characters. So I'm going to have the ladies go first. Because ladies go first.
Okay.
So we're going to have Sammy, your top 5 comic book characters for this Tasting Room episode.
Okie dokie smoky. And again, because of my brain, I go with how Marvel has made these characters look now. So there you go.
So you only pick Marvel characters?
No, I did not. I did not. So first, I'm going to go with Thor. I did like Thor as a comic book character.
Yeah.
But I really like how they did Thor with Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And how they did Asgard and like the way that they done Thor in those films.
Yeah.
So definitely have to have Thor. And then I have to go with Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange.
Okay.
He's just, and again, the way that they have Cumberbatch portray him is super duper fun. And I really enjoy it. So then this one, it's a yin yang because you can't have one without the other, but it's Groot and Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Absolutely love Groot and Rocket and their whole dynamic. They just make me so happy. Then no surprise, I'm going to do Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, yeah. I know you have always had a thing for Star-Lord.
I love me some Chris Pratt, and Star-Lord is a super fun character as well. And then last but not least, of course, I have to round it out with Batman.
Batman. Awesome.
Nice.
Batman he's Batman.
I'm Batman.
So need I say more? And yeah, that's my list.
Awesome. Snow, how about you? What are your top 5 comic book characters?
Right. So I'm also not into the actual like comic book literature. I've only had
loser.
I know. I've only had experience with these characters in movies. So I just went with my kind of favorites that I feel like translated or just iconic. I have to go with Deadpool. I kind of have to because
is it because of
he's
the
too
movie
fucking fun.
or is it just because you just altogether you just think he's just fun? Yeah.
Honestly, the way he came out in X-Men Wolverine, and it was just so terrible, and Ryan Reynolds was so mad about it that he had to get it right. And I know that there's so much actual like comic fan service that is done that I think that I can't not love that character.
Right.
And if I was a reader of comic books, that's definitely one that I would get into.
Yeah, Deadpool comics are.
Yeah, I can't imagine them not being fun like the movie and the characters.
Right.
Next one I'm going to go with is Blade. I like Blade.
Wow, I did not know you were a Blade fan.
I do.
I'm surprised because you like the vampires.
I like the vampires. I like the Blade.
Walker.
Yeah, I like the Blade. And I'm going to go with Joker because fucking iconic. I have to go with Joker.
Everyone's going to be on there.
Any iteration of him.
Any iteration. Huh?
Any iteration.
Okay.
I mean, that I have seen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why? Because
There's some shitty ones. There are some shitty
I'm
ones.
sure there's very shitty ones. But what I have seen,
What's the shittiest one ever?
like even the animated stuff, he's just too fucking fun.
Yeah, when he's voiced by Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill, and then also Alan Tudyk did Joker too.
Oh, that's
So
true.
yeah. And Batman
Because he's Batman.
because he's Batman.
Yeah.
And Superman because I'm fucking in love with Superman and have been since I was a little wee bitty with Christopher Reeve. So
So which one's better, Henry Cavill or
Who is
Christopher
your
Reeves?
Superman?
There you go.
It's gotta be
Ben Affleck.
He's- You said
Ben
he's my
Affleck
Superman.
is not Superman.
He did play
Batman.
Superman.
When?
Ben Affleck plays
When?
Superman.
Hollywoodland. He played the
Not seen it.
it was a joke. Come on. He did
Christ.
play Superman in there.
No.
Come on. Stu, you know what I'm talking about.
No, no. But yeah, those are mine. I don't know. I don't have a lot of justification for it because I've never been into comic books.
Yeah.
But I love the comic book characters on
Yeah,
screen.
they're-
I do. I love it, and I just can't differentiate between the two because I don't know like what is lore and what is not.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
But those are mine.
Awesome. Ragnar, what are your top 5? What are your? Huh?
I just said good list.
Oh, okay. Thought I missed something
again.
again. What are your top 5 comic book characters?
Easter.
Okay, I got lost there for a minute. Comic. Boom. Wow, that really came out all fucked up on my list. The fuck. Well, number 1 is Wolverine, all time.
Snick, bitches.
And then the rest are in no real particular order. Deadpool,
Yes.
well, Batman from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Adam West.
It was always fun, just watching the old school Batman TV shows. Just seeing the
Bam.
just seeing the signs just fucking come up on the
Kaboom.
screen. You know,
I think we all watched that as a kid, though. didn't we?
And then the Hulk, but particularly Red Hulk. So that's why I'm hoping that it's actually fucking true.
What's true?
That there's a Red Hulk going to be in the new.
No, there is definitely
I thought
a
it
Red
is.
Hulk.
Yeah,
There is.
no.
There is definitely a Red Hulk.
What?
Yeah, it's Harrison Ford.
Maybe.
What?
That is
That's kind of
that's
exciting.
my hope.
That's
Isn't that
kinda
supposed to be like a
cool.
whole storyline in the comics?
Yes, but they've changed a lot of shit from the comics. And yeah, so one theory is the reason they only showed in the preview it from behind is because it's not actually going to be Thunderbolt Ross who becomes Red Hulk. It's going to be somebody else.
Yeah.
And so they're kind of trying to save that for a surprise.
Right.
Hopefully not, but I don't know. From what I saw at Comic-Con, it's supposed to be Harrison Ford.
Yeah, you were geeking out during the trailer at the movie.
I know. I was
You were,
fucking
like,
excited.
hitting me. Yeah. You were like, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Watch this.
I didn't know Red Hulk was your favorite. Who's
See
Grey
See
Hulk?
what happens when you don't ask?
That's still Banner, but different, different part of his
Variation?
psyche.
Oh, okay.
And then last but not least, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Yeah.
Ghost Riders in the sky.
All right. I will go next for my top 5 comic
I
book
was thinking of this
characters.
show.
And
All you got to do
Ghost
is
Rider.
just name the ones
That was
that
a great
haven't
fucking
been
show.
said yet.
It was a
That was
really
a great
good
fucking
show.
show.
no, a couple of mine have been
So
said,
good.
and I'm keeping with it. Stu's going to be the finale because he's the comic book wizard, apparently.
Wizard.
But you had like over like 200 or 300 comics or something like that in boxes. You get more than that?
Well over that.
Oh, yeah, more than
Well over
that.
I got over 200 to 300 of just signed comics.
Oh,
All right.
You still have them?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
All right.
All right, so Batman's going to be on my list because Batman is just iconic. Batman's always been a great comic book character, and I love Batman. I'm going to do for my number 2 is Captain America. I've always enjoyed Captain America. It's patriotic, and Steve Rogers is just a great character. For my third one, I'm going to go a little bit different here. Watchmen, Rorschach.
Oh, I love Rorschach.
Rorschach is pretty badass.
Rorschach is
I
cool.
enjoy him a lot from Watchmen, and he is a comic book character, and he's badass. He's just
Rorschach is cool.
fucking the voice, just how dark he is. I mean, he's brutal.
That
Just
actor did a really good job.
oh yeah, he did a great job. Then I will pick Wolverine to be my next. Now I wanted to pick Deadpool, but seeing Hugh Jackman again in this Deadpool and Wolverine movie, it just shows, man, he does such a great job. And I just always enjoyed Wolverine from the animated series. And I know I haven't watched the 97. You told me that it needs to be watched, but apparently it's the same voice, right? The same guy who does the voice, but always remember him and the whole Jean Grey thing and everything else. I remember seeing X-Men first in the theaters, like, seeing your childhood.
You need to watch it. It's just
I know
your
you-
boy Gambit.
Yeah.
What happens with Gambit in X-Men 97. Yeah, you need to watch it.
I'm a little scared, but anyways, for my number 5 would be Gambit. I've always liked Gambit, and seeing Gambit and Deadpool and Wolverine was fucking great. I enjoy his character. I've always enjoyed him, and I think that
I
it
didn't
was.
like his accent. I didn't like his accent.
Well, like I said, we said it was over the top.
It
but
was ridiculous.
Yeah.
He was trying way too hard. Channing Tatum, you're cute. Stop talking. You don't need to speak.
So do you think
You're
that
pretty.
was the accent he was going to go with?
I
yeah.
don't know, but it
All
was terrible. It was
Yeah.
bad.
It was so.
It reminded me of how bad it was for Con Air. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
But that accent is already very, very distinctive and
It
over
is.
the top.
It
So
is.
anybody who imitates that, they're going to sound kind of funny.
Yeah.
but it's so much for a now there is deep Creole. There is deep Creole, and it is a challenging dialect.
Yes.
To
you can't
the way that it was done
understand
in
unless
True
you're
Blood
from there.
was really well.
Yeah.
So,
but
See, that's the level I'm going with, and then I heard Channing Tatum.
But even in True Blood, it was still understandable, and it's not really an understandable dialect. Like you gotta speak it fluently to be able to understand. It's like a really deep Scottish brogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna get it unless you speak it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair.
I have a driver at work who has a very thick Jamaican accent.
Okay.
Very thick Jamaican accent.
That reminds me of somebody else, but he doesn't work there anymore, I believe.
No, the other.
Okay, I know. I don't know what you're talking about, but I know the first one.
And most people at work, when he gets excited about something or frustrated about something, they cannot understand a fucking word that he's saying. I've always been able to understand him. I've always had a good ear for accents and getting past them. The Channing Tatum accent was fucking ridiculous. It felt over the top. And I'm hoping that they were doing it just for the laugh factor of it.
I'm pretty sure they were.
Yeah. Versus what Channing Tatum was going to do if the Gambit movie ever came off the ground. Because
it was a serious movie.
Yeah, because Channing Tatum wanted the Gambit movie made the way Ryan Reynolds wanted the Deadpool movie made.
Yeah, that's what Snow was saying.
And it would have been cool to see that, because it's always cool when you get a huge fan of the character.
Yeah.
To play the character, like Cavill in the Witcher series, like that. It's stuff that they just excel at.
Yeah,
when
it's
they're
a passion project.
And so I was always curious what Gambit movie was going to be. Then I see this, I'm like, oh, I'm glad they didn't.
It would have been done early on, in the time frame, just like X-Men, and Wolverine were made, and I think it would have been done in that time frame, and probably would have turned out similar.
Yeah. All right. What are your top 5 comic book characters?
Okay, so I definitely had to put an artificial limit on myself, just because there's so many characters that I love.
I know.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna choose the assholes. 5 of my favorite assholes from comics, and one of them, Wolverine. All right, I love him. I've always loved him. He's been my number one character all my life, to the point I named my son after him.
Yep.
It's just such a great fucking character. And yeah, when find out that in the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie they made him a fucking anchor character in that fucking universe, like he's so goddamn important. I'm like, yeah, he was to the Fox fucking movie universe. Without them, yeah, he would the universe would not have excelled.
Yeah.
Next one's gonna be Deadpool. The Merc with the Mouth, even though his first handful of appearances were just rip-offs of a DC character, he eventually developed his own voice and just became such a smart ass anti-hero / villain. I was like, this is fucking perfect. I love him. I love his sense of humor. Always big fan of him in the comics. Then I hear Ryan Reynolds is going to be him in, X-Men Origins. I'm like, fuck yes, Van Wilder all the fucking way, 100%. Then they shit all over him. I'm like, fuck no, what the hell did they do here?
They took away his mouth.
Yeah, so like this, it is the Merc with the mouth. Uh-huh. That's remove half of that equation. Yeah. Right? No. But then, thank God, Reynolds just fucking leaked all that shit, and we end up having the renaissance of Deadpool again.
Yeah.
Next one is me, Joker.
Joker's an asshole.
Yeah. He is such a
bad guys could be picked.
Yeah.
Comic book characters.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. He's such an asshole. He has so much fun with what he's doing, and you can tell he's loving everything that he does. As psychotic as it is, it comes across, and he gets creative, and I really relish in creativity. Next is going to be the ultimate 90s character, Lobo.
Isn't there a movie coming out with Lobo?
There's supposedly been for a while now, but I don't think.
Who is he? What is his powers?
So he's an alien bounty hunter.
Okay.
He rides around on a space motorcycle, smoking space cigars with chains, and he's a bad motherfucker.
He's DC, right?
Yeah. He's a bad motherfucker.
Okay.
If you just imagine a motorcycle gang associate with like Superman level strength and durability, that's what you got with Lobo.
Oh wow.
I'm hoping that it actually
is he a villain or a
he's more of like an anti-hero.
Someone like Ghost Rider?
I mean, yeah. Or sometimes he'll be a villain, sometimes he'll be a hero, sometimes
depends on how you look at him.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. But he's just
I hope it gets greenlit.
Just a fucking attitude. Just a fucking attitude on wheels. And it's pure 90s. Yeah. Pure 90s mentality, and I love it.
Especially his look in the comics.
Yes.
Is fucking awesome.
Yes. And then rounding it all up is gonna be Charles Xavier's son, Legion. This is a dude who has multiple personality disorder, who has the ability to create basically any mutant power to thereby associate with whatever personality he has. He has over 200 different personalities, and each one of them have their own abilities that are like the ultimate level of that ability.
Yeah.
He can create and change reality at a whim. So just a character who is completely psychotic that could erase the universe with a random thought. Like this is a great fucking thing, and then had a wonderful, wonderful fucking TV show that is just trippy as fuck. So Audrey Plaza as one of the main characters in it. That if you guys haven't seen it, you really fucking need to see it. It's a great mental study through psychosis, as well as a dark, gritty comic book.
Is it on the same level as like the Max or Aeon Flux?
Beyond that, because it's live action and it's fucking weird. It is fucking weird. So while Max has like one alternate personality, imagine that same dude who had great powers. Yes. Exactly. With each one of the personalities, then being able to, I can read your mind. Oh, I have telekinesis. Oh, I could fucking rip you in half with my strengths. Depending on what the personality is the power that then comes with it.
Interesting. Okay.
And just flopping back and forth. And all the childhood trauma on top of that also. Cool. It's fucked up. It is fucked up. But you're like, you want him to survive and to be happy because of how bad you feel for him, but also he kind of needs to die because of how powerful he is. You're like, he can't be around. So really interesting character, and I appreciate that.
All right, well, that's awesome. So everybody's got their top 5 comic book characters. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode. Make sure to subscribe to us and make sure to follow Barrel Aged Chicks. Their fucking show is amazing. They do a great job at reviewing the movies and the drinks that they do. And we also
out our FMKs.
The FMKs are fucking hilarious, especially one of their newer additions to FMK.
Pork, milk, kidnap.
Yes, it's crazy.
I don't want to be milked.
Other than
might have to kidnap me.
Other than that, that's the end of our show. Thanks, guys, for joining us, and we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Barrel Age Flicks. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Age Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram, and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts. We are officially also on YouTube in video form. And also Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, CastBox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Make sure you check out Barrel Aged Chicks, our spin-off show where you get the girl's perspective. Subscribe to our Patreon for uncut video and early access to our podcast. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out.
Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album artwork. Thank you, Sammy.
Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.